Alright, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. Alright, so today, I'm gonna confess, usually what I like to do is I like to awaken units on video, right? Like, if I'm gonna Dokkan awaken a unit, there's not really much of a point in doing it off screen. I'm probably gonna do that, like, with 100%ing units as well. Like, if I'm gonna 100% a unit, I might as well do it on video, like, on camera, make a video out of it. So, as you guys have known, I've been doing, the Preparing for Dokkan Battlefield series, right? For quite a while, actually, now. And at this point, there's not really a ton of units for me to actually, like, do a Preparing for Dokkan Battlefield video with. A lot of people have wanted me to change it to Preparing for Super Battle Road as well, but, units... Units are going to be a lot more viable in Dokkan Battlefield than Super Battle Road. Only very specific units are even usable in Super Battle Road. So I think calling it Preparing for Super Battle Road, that's an even worse title than Preparing for Dokkan Battlefield, even though many people are adamant it probably won't return. But I think Dokkan Battlefield will eventually return, just because they haven't made the Battlefield medals freely obtainable. And they haven't restocked them in the Baba Shop, either on Global or JP. I do have several units left to awaken still, but these guys all take either tournament medals or battlefield medals, which right now I have no way of obtaining. And then, of course, I also have Turles and also the new STR Rage Trunks. So what I'm going to do is we're going to awaken Turles, and I'm going to kind of do like a showcase of him as well today. Basically, just because I don't have units for Preparing for Dokkan Battlefield series, because I like to do like 4 units to make it like a proper video. I'm not going to do it for just one. So we'll, take Extreme Int into an event. We'll see how well it can work. Because Turles is not as good as he once was, but he's definitely still a decent unit. So I'm going to level this guy up, and we'll grab a friend, and we'll hop into an event and test Turles out. Alright, so Turles is awakened. Now it is time to go ahead and take a look at this guy. Now, when this guy first came out, he was really, really good for a bunch of different reasons, especially as, like, a world tournament card. Like, his leader skill, all types key +3, he came in before the tournament changed to its most recent format, where there's, the increased difficulties there. So you would run this guy as your leader, you'd get, all types, and his passive would be giving 3 key to, all allies you have on the team, so that you could, nuke and use attack all units like Tech Majin Vegeta, Physical Xenoverse Trunks, units like that to try and clear the World Tournament quickly. Maybe also the STR, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. But obviously, nowadays with the way the World Tournament is, it's kind of like, in my opinion, the World Tournament is either LR Broly or bust. Like, you're wasting your time trying to do any other strategy. LR Broly is just the World Tournament killer. I guess you could use LR Majin Vegeta as well, but he's not going to be guaranteed to clear the field every single time like LR Broly is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. This is Vile and Violent Turles. His leader skill is all types key +3. Again, back in the World Tournament days, this guy was really, really reliable as a leader. Plus, with his passive giving key, he was a great World Tournament unit. He was also, good on a number of different teams. The Buhan team back in the day, which, many people said that was one of their favorite teams to run because it was basically immortal, combined with Turles' stunning, Buhan's healing, just so much survivability there. Like, this guy, again, back in the day, had a lot of a good run, but now, he's not as useful, but he's definitely not bad. So his super attack is the Kill Driver, which does supreme damage and has a high chance to stun. Of course, the high chance to stun being a 50% chance. That was data mined from the game as being accurate, by the way. His passive skill is Ripe Fruit of the Tree of Might, which is key +3 and attack 20% for all allies when HP is 50% or above. The reason I'm hesitant to sometimes run Cooler is that right there. The restriction he has, that HP 50% or above, is pretty annoying. I would say Int is, of like all the teams, mono color teams at least, is like the most well equipped to handle that and actually enable him to stay above that 50% threshold, so he can keep giving the attack and key buff to all allies. Looking at his links, he has Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, Destroyer of the Universe, and Shattering the Limit. I mean, his link set is fine, you know, having Prepare for Battle, Big Bad Bosses, I guess Thirst for Conquest. The problem is that Extreme Int has the worst, like, you know, cohesiveness in the game. Like, you know, none of these top tier Int units really mesh well together, which is a shame, but at the same time, that's why you need units like Turles, Scouter Vegeta, Metal Cooler, or Bojack Deborah to give all these units key, since their links don't work very well, but that also factors into their attack. Another reason, you know, Extreme Int doesn't output as much damage as I'd like, aside from like LR Bojack or Kid Buu, is because they're not even sharing attack links. It's just, I mean, you know, Extreme Int is what it is. You know, we've talked about it a lot. Turles' 12 key multiplier is 135%, which is fine. Of course, you can also farm his super attack with the SR STR Turles from the Tree of Might events, so that is really helpful as well. And last thing, he does, of course, have the low-class warrior, or, I mean, it is essentially low-class Saiyan category, because looking at it, there's no other units in here besides Saiyans. So, yeah, you could just say low-class warrior or low-class Saiyan. Either one will work. Not a good category by any means, but hey, he is on a category team, right? So, I'm gonna, you know, have a little fun and try this wacky Int team. Let's hop into the Vegito Blue event. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in. So, as you guys have noticed, the team I built here, we have the two LR Bojacks, right? And then every other unit on the team is a support unit. So, I am memeing a little bit here, but, you know, if I was going to be using, like, Turles here, I did want to kind of do, you know, something fun with it. So, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to try and spam 18 key supers with Bojack as much as possible. So obviously, like, in terms of getting this key on the board, the only unit I care about is Bojack. None of the other units really matter that much. Let me do that right there. That Deborah, by the way, he is, well, he's not farmable, but, you know, all the SR Deborahs you summon, you can use to raise his super attack level, which I'm in the process of doing. But leveling all those units up always is kind of annoying. Like, you're going to run through a lot of training items, raising the level and awakening, and a lot of awakening items, all that shit. You're going to lose a lot of that by leveling units so much. All right, so let's take a look here. That is an 18 key super. All right, very good. And of course, no other units really need keys, so we're chilling. Let me do that. All right, so hopefully Vegito's gonna super heal, go for Bojack. Okay, he didn't. That's fine. 1.9. Wow. All right, I'm kind of excited to see how viable this will be. I think the answer is not very viable at all. But, you know, again, sometimes it's fun to just kind of meme around like this. It does help, by the way. No stun. For real? Come on. And Sway? Give your boy the stun at least. One cool thing, again, because of the way the teams are set up here, we're going to get, like, the 18 key super every single time. I want to get, like, Turles' stun to activate just so I can kind of show it off and be like, see, here, you know, here's the one thing about Turles, because this is supposed to be a Turles showcase, even though Bojack is basically going to be showing out. Ooh, the other good thing, too, is because Bojack, he does give that, 40% attack buff to extreme-type allies after he does his 18 key super, so we might be able to see just, like, a little higher of, whatchamacallit. Ooh, perfection! Okay, this is absolutely perfect right here. So, let me do this. Because I would have had to use a defensive item right here, because Physical Vegito Blue would just absolutely tear us to shreds. But he's not going to be able to fuck with Bojack and his 90,000 defense. So, I'm not going to have to use a defensive item. Now, okay, Vegito cannot be stunned. All right, wait, was SDR Vegito able to be stunned? He might not have been able to. So, you know what? I just realized this was a bad place to showcase Turles, considering the boss we're fighting can't be stunned. But at the same time, I could look at it the other way and say, this is actually a great place to showcase Turles because the boss cannot be stunned. which is something that will be very prevalent in many... Wow! Even LR Bojack took 110,000. That's crazy. If he attacks every slot again, which he didn't. Alright, so I'm going to have to heal no matter what. There is just absolutely no getting around it. Again, this is a good way to show that a lot of bosses nowadays are immune to stun. Like, that they want to cancel being immune to stun out more than, like, anything else. So that is, again, another, like, factor in, like, how useful units are. Let's have Vegeta go first. What is... Okay, what link is that? Oh, that's Shattering the Limit, yeah. Alright, so that's an additional 2 key for Bojack right there. That's fine, that's fine. Back in the day, you know, you could spam stuns with Turles all day long, and that would really help you in events like this. But, again, you're not able to stun these guys. You basically have to beat them with raw power or, you know, certain defensive type units. So, I mean, oh, we got Big Bad Bosses active, though. Hey, this will be great. And obviously, because of, you know, the way LR Bojack is, you know, being an int type unit, we're not going to be able to crit, so we are going to be stuck in this phase for a little while. We're just not going to be able to do that much damage. Type disadvantage to physical Vegito. But the cool thing is that once we're actually past this stage, we're going to be doing... Let's take it back to Cali and say we're going to be doing hella damage. Now, I do have an Icarus active. I shouldn't need to use any items or anything. We'll keep those intelligence orbs all the way on the left. We'll save those for Bojack next turn. And I bet Bojack on the next turn will actually be able to finish this off. I really would like to pull a dupe Bojack. It's really a shame because I went, I think I did 3,000 stones on the LR Bojack banner, and I only pulled 1. But at the same time, that's a good... Oh! Yo! I love dodge on my units so much, bro! Come on! Yo! Oh, boy. That... Let me tell y'all, that feels really good when LR Bojack dodges the fucker's super attack. Woo! Yo, I can't describe to y'all the exhilaration I get when, you know, Vegito is sliding in the cut, ready to pop that sword out and cut my, you know, my boy Bojack in half, and then that little face flash pops up, and oh, psych, Vegito! You not supering anyone today, my boy. You fucker. Yes. Oh, boy. Yeah, motherfucker. You know, I don't know. I'm having fun with this team. Like, just, you know, everyone get the fuck out of the way and let Bojack put in work. I kind of like this. I do. I like this. I like this a lot. The only problem is LR Bojack friends. Okay, if that was Bojack and his whole crew right there, that would have been great. But, like... Finding Bojack friends is very rare. Like, I was looking for Kid Buu friends to show off Turles. I was going to show Turles off in double int Kid Buu, and if it really took me a long time, I was probably going to use Turles on a Rose team for this video, like, depending on how many days it took me to find a Kid Buu. Because I have done one of these showcase videos where I recorded the first part, and then the second part was days later when I finally found a friend. But this one, I thought I might go Rose. But I found that LR Bojack friend, and I was like, boy, hello, yes, yes, sir. And there is a ton of orbs right there. Very good, very good. Yo, can we get another super dodge? Oh, boy, that would be... Oh, I just love dodges so much. Like, I can't not put dodges on my units when that feeling... It's like... If you guys have watched Kuroko no Basket, you know, my good friend... Kabuki Sage has gotten me into Kuroko no Basket. Watch it with some of the homies in Discord. And, you know, when I get a dodge, it's kind of like going in the zone. You know, if you guys don't know what the zone is, you need to find out what the zone is. Because when I get a dodge, that's my trigger to going in the zone. Just, you know, y'all need to know that. That's Also, by the way, with our health as low as it is, Bojack is going to be taking fucking peanuts from this shit, my boy. Peanuts, 21. Again, Tech Vegito Blue hits really fucking hard. Like, if that's a normal unit, they're getting tagged for like 150,000 right there. Oh, oh, back-to-back dodge. Oh, we are in the directo zone now. Yes. Yo. Oh, wait, did I ever say I didn't like Extreme Int? Nah, fuck, nah, fam. Extreme Int is the best right here. Back-to-back dodges. Hello, my boy. Yo, what's Bojack's defense sitting at? Oh, you know, oh, nothing crazy. Just 121,000. You know how it is. Oh, shit. All right. All right, let me relax. You know, let's regain my composure. You know, we'll save all these intelligence orbs, and we'll let LR Bojack finish it with a Dokkan. The Dokkan attack next phase. Whew, this was fun, man. I need to try my LR Bojack meme team more often, because I actually do know several people that have LR Bojack. So I guess I could just, you know, go on Twitter, you know, @TheTruthDT, you know, just type it up. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, yo, you know, LR David. Hey, DJ Lost in the Sauce. Yo, Dino Rhymestyle, my boy. You know, one of y'all want to pop LR Bojack as leader, your boy would greatly appreciate that. And then, we could do the the LR Bojack meme team more often. Yo. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Let's get some Dokkan attack action to finish it off. Yo, Turles. What a great Turles showcase this morning. Oh no! He's gonna super us for 20,000 damage. Bojack, no! Oh, by the way. Bye, Vegito. Oh man, if I could have ended it with one more dodge, whoo! Just you know, not being greedy, but just a fourth dodge. A fourth dodge would have been just scrumptious. I would, you know, the taste, you know, would have just been heavenly right there. Oh yeah, by the way, Vegito, bye. Oh, whoops. 2.5 mil. We out of here. That's only 200% right there. Bojack, LR Bojack, by the way, is really good. Like, really good. Like, really, really, really good. It's just, his links are pretty bad, and so that makes it kind of hard to use him in a lot of teams. But obviously, on the Rose Goku Black villain team, he's incredible. It does suck because Int Kibu finally is, like, really amazing. Like just amazing on a team. But it's like, he's not even the best option in Int. Obviously, it's LR Bojack. But, you know, still, that Rose Goku Black team, do not sleep on Kibu on that team. He's pretty good there. But anyway, we're done. Turles is pretty good. Only problem is that you can't really stun that often anymore. But that 50% restriction, not so bad on Extreme Int, because obviously if you have LR Bojack, he can defend like crazy. Kibu heals, Buhan heals. You guys get what I'm saying. I'm done talking. Thanks for watching. Later.